STEFAN Gabriel, welcome to the University of Huddersfield.
Thank you.
You are the president of 3M New Ventures, and 3M New Ventures identifies and invests in early stage innovations outside 3M's existing portfolios. There must be many a million of these innovations. How do you identify a promising innovation? What do you do? How do you look for these things?
Good question. It's very exciting, first of all, to work in the area of innovation. My passion is a lot about innovation, even when I was with BMW. First of all, innovation arises at the interface between industries, from automotive industry into furnishing, from clothing into aerospace, from aerospace into kitchen building, whatever. At these interfaces, having the transfer of one technology from one area into another area, innovation starts. So to think from one basis in the usage of another product, of another area, this is where innovation starts. So it has very much to do with having a network of people that you know from different areas. So one answer to your question would be, you need to be very well connected all over the world. Talk to a lot of people from various industries and disciplines. Marketing, manufacturing, as I'm a manufacturing engineer, any kind of science, politics, lifestyle, healthcare. And if you know about these people, right, you will always meet and they will always talk to you about something they are really anxious about, they are really excited about. And you will always identify new sources for innovations. If you will professionalize that, you can't travel around the world and talk to many people. You need to professionalize it in the way that you have access to the hotspots in the world that are the markets of the future that you can identify. Everyone is talking about trends, right? To anticipate how will people live and use products in the future. And then have access to universities like Huddersfield, to institutes of any kind of science, to other venture capitalists, to everyone who invests, who is able to invest or is excited about R&D or investing money in innovative products or product ideas.
And how do you measure success? I mean, if you come up with 10 innovations, how do you, I say measure success, how do you evaluate how successful it might be? Because you could spend an awful lot of time and money investing in something that at the end of the day is not going to work. How does that, how do 3M do that?
That's really difficult. I think I redid the process of how to do that in a specific way, because corporate venturing is very close to venture capital, right? Venture capital is the process of I invest money in something, I put on a lot of pressure to be successful, and then I get out a lot of money after 5 years. Corporate venturing, as I understand it, is identifying disruptive platforms, so ideas that if you mix these new ideas that you find outside and have access to with the existing ideas within 3M, which is our portfolio of 80,000 products that consist of or that are established from 48 technology platforms. Combining those and mixing those, you always put in fresh ideas from outside in, you come up with new ideas and new products. And this is one of our major tasks, to find these technology platforms, because 80,000 products, the life cycle of some of these products runs out. They have to be replaced with new products, and we look for new products, not from the organic growth, what R&D classical is doing in every big corporate, but we do that from the outside in, identifying a new technology platform, mix that, and have another some hundred new products. How to measure success? If you do that, you can't, if you're an engineer, you are excited about new technology. This is not enough. You need to look at the technology, at the business case, at the market size, at the team behind, which is really essential. And if all of these 4 success factors are positive, then you can invest and interact. Mostly, what sounds quite interesting is the technology is good enough to identify something new. But if you buy minority stake in outside small startups and companies, they are very concentrated on their technology. They mostly want to do R&D more than selling their product, right? But you need to drive them to that point, and only then the overall case will be successful. Mostly it's investments like this fail because of the people behind, not because of the failing the technology or not because the business case is not positive. Sometimes it takes longer than you think, which mostly is the case in everything, right? But it's mostly a question how to drive that and what is the founding team behind to really have next level of innovation attached to your corporate.
And when you approach individuals and organisation about a product, there must be that initial difficulty, because what you're looking for is a win-win situation.
The win-win is very easy to answer. These companies have great technology, great ideas. They need some kind of money, which is maybe number 2. First of all, they need mentorship, how to grow, how to globally grow, how to interact with other disciplines, and how to become successful. They don't have the infrastructure of research, what we have, 10,000 scientists within 3M, and a number of global labs that have great facilities. They don't have this infrastructure, so what they need, what they see in us is someone who helps them as a sparring partner and mentors them how to grow and drive their business into something that can be commercialized very soon, right? This is maybe one of the key things that we promise to the targets that we identify that we will help them to do. Besides of that, they need some growth venture money to do so. So this is why we take minority stake, to have some control, to have some access to IP, and to be able to bring that technology to next level. And we should benefit of that from a financial perspective as well. But first of all, we want to identify a new platform technology that helps a $100 million business for 3M, new one, other than only to help these small companies to be successful on their focused market. Mostly what they find out after a short time of period is that there are other markets where their technology would be very successful, but they learn about these other markets by 3M.
And you were saying a bit earlier that you never thought you'd leave BMW to go to 3M. What do you like about your job, your job personally? Perhaps the company, but what makes it for you to get up every morning, go to work? What do you enjoy about it?
So, 2 things. One is having worked for automotive industry for 23 years and having really done and seen everything which is exciting, innovative, is very good. It's very satisfying. When I was asked to join 3M to build up a corporate venture in a different style and character, as I described before, not having the financial focus, but the strategic focus of doing something new, different, more speedy than others, more precise, more successful. This is what we just proved just some weeks ago, becoming the 5th best corporate venture in the world. This is one thing, to build something up from scratch, right? Then 3M is a great company, right? The variety of products, the portfolio that 3M has, and the opportunities worldwide is something different than to work for an automotive factory which basically has one product, automotives, right? Cars, which is exciting product.
So it's the variety.
It's the variety and the way how 3M works and gives freedom to me to be able to build up this business unit within 3M, corporate venturing, being part of corporate, and it's a lot about the people behind as well. I really like working together with the people I met in the last years within 3M, who are all in their areas very skilled, very professional, very innovative, and they respect my innovation skills and passion for innovation the same, and support that in the way that I can really do my job and bring that to next level. This is something which is outstanding for me.
STEFAN Gabriel, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
The University of Huddersfield, inspiring tomorrow's professionals.